Today we're doing a rebuild on a Mitsubishi Pajero 5-speed automatic transmission. It's the V5A51. And basically what's happened is the rear Planetary's blown up in it. Now all the drums towards the front of the transmission, everything seems to be okay. Even the band doesn't look too bad. It's got a lot of fine metal pressed into it now because of what happened. But I'll just show you everything from the output Anulus hub, the rear Planetary, and the direct drum over here has basically been damaged. This one I can't even get it apart. But what happens on these, which is basically what generally happens, it's a common problem. You can see the pin that the rollers on the gear run on. What happens is the pin that holds that pin in place doesn't actually go right through to the other side. That pin only goes into the pin, doesn't go into the other side of the housing. And what happens after a period of time, that pin breaks there, then that pin will slide out and cause all the damage. That's the one that's broken. You can see that one's been chewed up, but it's still in place. And that one as well, it's still got the pin in place. So basically one of the pins has came out, all the rollers have fallen out, which is over here, and you can see all the damage that has been created. So what you can do, they do recondition these, or they actually repair them when they're intact. What they do is they put a pin that actually goes on both sides of this pin instead of just one side, and it has a lot more strength there, so that pin won't break as easily. And that's basically the upgrade for these Planetary gears that they do. To get that out or pull it apart, what you've got to do is take this little plate off and actually punch it till you break that pin, and then you'd be able to drill those pins out or knock them out. And then you've got to drill right through into the other side of the housing, on the other side of that pin there, and put a bigger roll pin in there and lock it. And just by doing that makes it a lot stronger. Hope that makes sense. So we're going to just go through and put a kit through this. I've got to order another Planetary. This is all blown up as well. The outboard Anulus and that sun gear as well. It actually doesn't look too bad, but you can see where the thrust washer's been running, it's all been damaged. And go through there. You can see a lot of the damage, all the metal has been contained to the rear part of the transmission, so it hasn't circulated right through the whole lot. And it was just making a terrible noise driving, and apparently intermittently the reverse would work and it wouldn't work, I'd say, when this gear was just getting locked up when they brought it in on the trailer. Anyway, I hope that's explained a little bit. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave any comments in the bottom of the under the video there. Thank you for watching.